Hi, in this walkthrough, I'll be presenting the problem statement behind my project, followed by my improved app concept based on the existing JobStreet application. So for the problem statement, currently many job seekers feel disengaged and uncertain while using the platform to search and apply for jobs. The experience is mainly text-based, offers limited interactions, and lacks transparency throughout the hiring process. As a result, users need a more informative, engaging, and trustworthy experience that gives them greater confidence during their job search journey. So here are the areas for improvement for the existing JobStreet app. The first one is visual engagement. The current interface feels quite plain because there are very few images that showcase a company's workplace or culture. This makes it difficult for job seekers to build trust before applying for jobs. In addition, most community posts are text only, which makes the app feel dense and less engaging to browse. So my solution is to introduce a company galleries feature. This feature allows companies to include photo galleries directly within their posts and make it mandatory for them to showcase their workplace environment and company culture. By giving users a visual understanding of the workplace, they can make more informed decisions and develop greater trust in the company before applying for a job. At the same time, these images makes the overall interface feel more engaging and less text heavy. So the second area for improvement is community and interactions. Currently, users cannot easily discover communities because there's no search function for groups within the existing JobStreet app. There's also no private messaging between users, which limits networking opportunities and meaningful conversations during the job search process. To solve this, I introduced several community-focused features. Firstly, I enabled private messaging so users can connect directly with one another and expand their networking opportunities. I also introduced the community chat groups where users can discuss career-related topics or even receive hiring opportunities. And finally, employers can provide real-time feedback through chat, allowing users to ask questions and communicate more efficiently throughout the hiring process. So the third area for improvement is transparency and trust. So currently, there is no direct communication between employers and applicants after a job application is submitted. So users also have very limited visibility into their application progress. So they are unsure whether their application has even been reviewed. Another concern is the presence of scam recruiters and fake job postings. And finally, company profiles are not mandatory currently in the existing JobStreet app. So that means many employers can provide minimal information about themselves, which reduces credibility and trust. So here's some of the reviews regarding transparency and trust within the existing JobStreet app. To improve the transparency, I introduced a chat with company feature together with a scene status, allowing applicants to know whether their application has been reviewed. To reduce scam risk, I add a comment section along with download and report features so users can identify and flag suspicious job postings. For additional security, chat is only unlocked between verified employees and verified job seekers, and only after a job application has been submitted to ensure that conversations are legitimate and relevant to an actual job application. Overall, these improvements aim to improve the JobStreet app so it's more engaging, transparent, and community-driven throughout the entire job search experience. So now I will be conducting a walkthrough of my app developed in Flutterflow, demonstrating the main user flow and the key features implemented. So let's start with creating a new account first. So let's test with using an existing email registered with an account first. We test the error prevention snack bars. So there will be this snack bar pop up if the existing Gmail is already registered. So now let's use a new Gmail to register. I'm just going to set the password, and when toggle on this, users will be able to see their passwords. So let's continue. So here, this field will be displaying the user's Gmail name, and verification will be sent to this Gmail. So let's key in the verification code. So let's test with a wrong verification code first. So if the verification code entered is not correct, it will pop up this error correction feedback to indicate the code is incorrect. And there will be this timer uh to that counts down 60 seconds for, so that means that users have to wait for 60 seconds in order for the system to resend a new code. So let's try to send a new code. A new code is sent. Let's enter the new correct code. And this will be the account creation successful pop up, and I've also included animation made in After Effects. So let's uh after registering with their Gmail address, users have to go through a compulsory job seeker verification steps. So they have to agree to all of the consents. So if they don't check the boxes, uh, there will be this snack bar preventing them to proceed until they check all of the boxes. So users will have to type in their name first. So let's say if the field is empty, there will be this small snack bar pop up if the field is empty. So they have to key in their name first before they can proceed. So this list of countries of in the whole world is inserted through a online API. And I did this search bar so that users can easily search the country. And the next step, they will have to choose the documentation to verify their identity in the next step. The name displayed here will be the document they have chosen in the previous step. So let's go back and test another document. So it will change based on the previous step. So let's upload a photo. Just for demonstration purpose, I will upload a random photo. And users will be able to upload a resume, but it's optional during this phase. But for demonstration purpose, we will update for now. I mean, upload for now. So if the process is successful, it will pop up this error message and also the animation. So let's check on our backend to see if the informations are all updated. So I've used this Gmail. So all of the documents and names have been updated. This is the photo I've uploaded just now. So let's continue. So after account has been created successful, they will be guided to this homepage. And firstly, the homepage will present all of the job posts. So what's different from the original JobStreet app is that in my enhanced JobStreet app, all of the posts will be displayed in this form. It's sort of like Instagram, where users instead of just all words, they can see uh the visuals posted by each companies, and this will actually increase the trustability of the companies as well, because uh according to the user interviews done previously, the users actually prefer the companies to upload more photos and also able to see all of the workplace images, so that they have an image of how the company will look like. It enhances the company's trustability and also transparency, and also make it more interesting for uh users or job seekers to look at the jobs. So this will be the job details. So each of the cards here is clickable, and because I've used a pass parameter, so when I click in this post, all of the informations will be updated. So this will be all empty fields, because in my backend, not all of the fields are filled in. So just for demonstration purpose, this one will be it's all filled in the backend with the mock datas. So users will be able to scroll through. This is a page view, and then all the workplace images, and then job description, and then job scope in point form. So in the back end, the images are uploaded here, and all of the job descriptions is also uploaded here. So let me show. And also the employer questions will also be uploaded here. So this will be the number order of the question and the answers, and also the questions. As in the job scopes, it's uploaded, and also the company logo images. Job scope. So I use a list view to generate children from the variable from the backend. So it will automatically looks like a point form. Yes. So let's try to save a job post. So when a job post is saved, it will appear here in the history page. So let's try to save another job. It will appear here. So I can also remove save, and the job post will disappear. So let's try applying a job now. So the entering into the job application step this will be the first step. So the first step is to upload resume or cover letter, and this is completely optional. So I've added a tooltip just to prevent confusion. So when user long press the button on their mobile phone, the tooltip will show up. And this button is not clickable because this button is supposed to be, when it's clicked, it will pop up a fillable form, but it is not included in this UI design because it's not included in the proposed main flow. So just for demonstration, I won't include this in my current demonstration. So I will demonstrate uploading existing resume. So after uploading, the uploaded file name will appear here. So let's continue. And this will be all of the questions provided by the company. And it is compulsory to fill in. So if users don't fill in, a snap bar will appear. So they have to fill in order to proceed to the next step. Let's continue. And there will be this animation for each step. And let's try to upload. So for this upload feature, it accepts any type of file. Not just PNG. Let's proceed. And then the final step will be the review step, where our users will be able to review all of the documents submitted here. And if they want to make changes, they can actually delete the file. Okay. So let's continue and check if it works. So the deleted file shows no upload. So that means the file is deleted. And okay, so the field here is empty because I haven't set the phone number in the back end. So for now, let's manually upload it in back end first. And it will upload here. So okay, so while users is applying for the job, they can refer back to the job details of the job they are applying to without losing the progress. So it's just for their convenience. So let's press. Also all of the buttons will remain interactable. So let's submit and pop up and also animation. So let's check if it's uploaded in the backend. So yes, this is all of the data I've uploaded and also the answers. And after that, after submission is successful, they will be guided to a history page to show their applied jobs. They are able to click in the card to see their uh to see whether their job has been seen or checked. And this will increase the transparency of the application purpose. Applications, job application stuff. And they can refer back to the job details as well. So when they click on this, they will be able to look at the employer's info as well. And also the reviews, they are able to like the reviews as well. And then the like will be saved in the back end. So even if I press somewhere else, the like button will remain. Or even if I sign up, it will remain. So this will be all of the jobs posted by the same company. And then I make sort out this by using grid view, where the backend query filter out all of the job posts from the same company. And this will be the company benefits, but it is not clickable because I didn't design UI for this because it's not included in the proposed main flow. So let's go back and let's try to apply for another. This time I'm gonna just speed through. And then the numbers will be same with the questions the company uploaded. So another applied job will appear here. And now let's look at the search for jobs feature. So I included this simple search feature. Sorry. Let's see. And then it will sort out the search job post, and it is clickable as well. So there's no image here because I didn't attach any image in the backend. So this is just for demonstration purpose. And users will be when I click on here, all of the threads will be filtered out, and then employees. This is clickable as well. And then so there will be two main category, which is full-time and part-time. This is sorted out just for users to quickly find what type of job they want. And I also included this senior friendly feature. So it's more more friendly for all of the senior to find jobs suitable for them. Let's look at the community page, and I can like all of this as well, and it will save in the backend. And all of these are not clickable because it's not included in the proposed info. So okay, so back to here. So after applying jobs, if they have anything, if users have anything to ask the employer or anything to clarify, they can press contact employer, and uh they can contact the employer through here. So it will update the company name using by passing parameter. So this will be the check feature. introduced into JobStreet to um to let users to connect with the other users for more job opportunities and also include transparency and also reachability to the employer. So the UI will look like this. And then all of the employer, and then also a group feature for employer so that they can uh gather all of the users more easily. You can check at the this request message request section where if just for safety purpose, if strangers wants to message user, they have to firstly approved by users first before they can message each other. So when users wants to reject strangers message, they can press on this and they will be this confirmation pop-up feedback. So if they can press cancel, it will cancel, and then if they reject, the users will be removed from here. And lastly, this will be the profile page where they can change their informations here and also the settings and also the gamification feature where uh by using this gamification feature, users can complete tasks to earn job points, in which these job points can be used to redeem real vouchers, vouchers sponsored by JobStreet's partner companies. And so the purpose of this gamification feature is to encourage users to, for example, complete their profile, so which kind of like provide a win-win situation for uh both the users and the employers, because if more users complete their profile, employers will have more information to know about the job seekers when they are hiring. And also users will able to redeem free gifts if they complete more of these tasks. And so for here, users will be able to set their own profile picture. So for this case, I haven't set a profile picture, so I will just manually set it in the back end. For now, okay, so here's my profile photo. And lastly, sign out. Oh no, confirmation message and successfully sign up. So let's test the login. So let's use Gmail that is not registered. It will show login failed. So let's use a correct account and enter our password. And I have successfully logged in. So that's the end of my walkthrough of the completed final app in Flutterflow.